Some nights feel different. Not louder, not darker, just thinner. Like something is pressing closer to the surface. Valentine's night is supposed to feel warm, soft lights, soft music, soft voices, but sometimes the softest nights hide the sharpest edges. Story 1. The Candle That Burned Twice. The power went out at 8:17 p.m. No warning, no storm, just darkness. Mara stood in her apartment kitchen, staring at the stove clock as it blinked and died. Across the room, a single candle flickered. She didn't remember lighting it. She lived alone. She was sure of that. The flame moved strangely, not upward, but sideways, as if reacting to someone walking past it. Mara held her breath. The apartment was silent, too silent. Then she smelled it. Cologne, familiar, warm. Her ex used to wear it. He had died last February, Valentine's night, single car accident. The candle flickered harder. The flame bent toward the hallway, like it was being pulled. Mara stepped back. The hallway light turned on, but the switch hadn't moved. A shadow stretched along the wall, tall, still, wrong. It didn't match her. She whispered his name, very softly. The candle went out. Darkness swallowed the room. Then it relit itself. But there were two flames now, two separate wicks in one candle. Mara felt breath against her ear, warm, slow, a voice barely formed. I never left. The front door clicked, unlocked. The hallway light snapped off. When neighbors checked the next morning, the apartment was empty. No signs of struggle, just one candle on the kitchen counter, burned completely down, with two melted wicks fused together, and a faint smell of cologne that refused to fade. If you're still here, stay close. There are 3 more stories, and they get worse. Story 2. The Empty Reservation. He made the reservation weeks in advance. He always planned carefully, her name first, then his. He liked how they looked together. The restaurant was warm, golden light, soft music, couples leaning across tables. He arrived early, 7:18 p.m. The host smiled. Table for 1? He corrected her, quietly. 2. She hesitated, then led him to a window table. 2 candles, 2 glasses, 2 menus. He placed the small velvet box beside the empty chair. His phone buzzed. I'm parking, he smiled. 7:25, 7:32, 7:41. The door never opened. He ordered for both of them. Salmon, no onions, extra lemon. He laughed softly, responding to things no one else heard. The couple behind him stopped eating. The waiter avoided eye contact. At 8:19 p.m., the manager checked the system. There was no second name, only his. Reservation for 1. Security footage later showed him holding the door open, waiting, as if someone walked past him, but no one did. When police arrived, they asked for her name. He told them. They searched it, found an obituary. 1 year ago, February 14th, time of death, 7:41 p.m. He stared at the empty chair, reached forward. His fingers stopped mid-air, like they were touching someone else's hand. The candle across from him flickered, then went out. He whispered, I'll wait next year. The chair was removed 2 weeks later. Staff say it sometimes shifts slightly after closing, like someone stands up, very slowly. Story 3. She answered the door. The knocking started at 11:47 p.m. 3 taps, perfectly spaced. Lena froze in her kitchen, knife in hand, strawberries half cut on the counter. She wasn't expecting anyone. The knock came again. 3 taps. Her phone buzzed. Unknown number. She didn't answer. Another buzz. A message. Open the door, Lena. Her stomach dropped. She checked the peephole. Empty hallway. The knock came again, but this time, from behind her. 3 taps against the kitchen window, 30 floors above ground. Her breath turned thin. Another message. You look beautiful tonight. She hadn't gone out. The hallway monitor flickered on. It showed her door, and someone standing there. It was her. Same hair, same clothes, same knife in hand. The copy smiled. The real Lena felt something move behind her, a breath, close, slow. 3 taps, on her shoulder. The screen went black. The knocking stopped. The next morning, the apartment door was slightly open. Nothing stolen, nothing broken, except for 3 fingerprints pressed into the inside of the window glass. From the outside, 30 floors up, story 4. The room that never checked out. Room 214 was discounted. The clerk didn't explain why. Daniel and Mira didn't ask. Valentine's getaway. Cheap, quiet, perfect. The hallway carpet smelled faintly of roses. The room was dim. 1 lamp flickered. At 12:03 a.m., the bathroom light turned on by itself. They stared at each other. The mirror was fogged. They hadn't showered. Words slowly formed in the condensation. Stay. The TV turned on. Static. Then grainy footage. Room 214. Last year, another couple, arguing silently. The man walked into the bathroom. He never came back. The screen switched. Now it showed Daniel, standing exactly where he was, watching himself. The shower started running. Steam rolled into the room. Footsteps inside. But Daniel was still beside Mira. The bathroom door creaked open. A soaked figure stepped out, face blurred, eyes fixed on her. Daniel looked down. His hands were fading, like mist. The TV now showed only one person in the room. Mira. The soaked figure whispered, "Stay." The next morning, the room was empty. Bed made, bathroom dry. But the registry had changed. Room 214, occupied, 3 guests. If you made it this far, listen carefully tonight. If you hear 3 knocks, don't answer. And if a candle lights itself, don't look behind you, because some stories don't end when the lights go out.